it never looked like they were going to lose the match. I didn't play particularly well, and JT and Patrick were doing some good things, and we weren't on it today the way they were, and somehow we kept in it. JT making that birdie on the 9th hole to have the hole going into intermission was nice, and listen, in the singles match when you're 3 points down with 3 holes to go, it doesn't look very good. We knew we had to throw the hammer before my hole to try and win that hole and hopefully get 2 points, and it worked out well. And I actually thought we were going to win PC's hole. I thought for sure, that putt's tough to make, and guys have been not having to, getting it close to the hole, and Tommy Fleetwood did what Tommy Fleetwood did today. He holed several times, and it was a fun match. It was close, and we grinded it out, and came away victorious when it never looked like we did until the very end. I'm a big fan of it. Actually, Patrick, Justin, and I, when we were flying from Palm Springs about a month ago, we were talking about the hammer rules and thought, maybe they should be changed a little bit, because if one team has a hammer and they get up early, they're not going to throw it. They understand the value of the hammer. And so, I think it lends to more excitement. It lends to a little bit, still have the strategy, when to use it, when not to use it. So I think the new hammer rules are very helpful, because if we didn't have them, we surely would not have won that match today. Listen, I think, for a new startup, I think we've been very successful. You look at the viewership for the entirety of the year. I mean, what are we? Somewhere around 600,000, 700,000, 800,000 per match, which is unbelievable. I think the further we go on, the more that we can have fans from the city sort of attached, fans in the golf world, just sports fans, understand what this is about and the excitement, and it's something different than golf, and it's a new avenue to try and show that there's other ways to get involved in the game of golf and be a part of it. So I think it's been very successful. I think there's some things we can do possibly that we could explore. Obviously it's been talked about, maybe have a celebrity be on the team to hit some shots. You have to use a celebrity for 3 shots over the 15-hole match, and it has to be outside 50 yards. Something that I've thought of personally. Doesn't mean they've thought of it or talked about it. Maybe you have all 4 team members there, and you can call in, like a reliever in baseball. Lucas surely would have been called in for me today, because I was stinking it up out there early on. So Lucas could have came in and hit some shots or played for me. So I think there's some things we can talk about. Doesn't mean we need to change, no, but I think, as you evolve and you see, how can we add more excitement? How can we add a little bit more of an entertaining value, maybe even more of a strategic value to this competition? I think there's some things that we will discuss, but so far I think it's been very successful to start the year.